Hey there, it's YoBo. Welcome back to day 303 of Life According to YoBo. Woo! A life with no mess, no stress, no BS. Honey child, with all the craziness going on in this world. It's a 24/7 job for YoBo to live with no mess, no stress, and no BS. Let me tell you about YoBo. I'm the type that like to practice what I preach. Woo! This last week, I'm gonna tell y'all something. YoBo was like way up here. Really, I just can't take no more. I just can't take no more. When you get to that point, how do you manage to live with no mess, no stress, and no BS? Baby, you got to do some things. You got to eliminate some things. For me, let me tell you what I eliminated. When I got the phone call on Sunday, girl, did you hear about the 3 police officers in Baton Rouge that were murdered? I said, Lord, I can't take no more. I can't. My husband grabbed the remote control. I said, Don't you turn to CNN. Don't turn to Fox News. Don't turn to MSNBC. I didn't get online. Whoo! I just couldn't take it. What I say the goal was to live with no mess, no stress, and no BS. Sometimes that's what we got to do. We got to hit the brakes. We got to do like this. Because we can only let so much into here. Because, when we talk about innocent people losing it, I know I'm going to get into, I know how to act like a lady. I know I'm getting to the path of least resistance. Hold on a minute. Whew. When we're talking about maintaining your sanity, that's what we got to do sometime. We just got to say no more. No more. I can't do it. I haven't even read the story about the man that mowed down all those people in France. I hadn't got to the point where I could read that story yet. Whew, I'm going to stop right there. And I feel guilty even doing these messages with so much going on in the world. How am I talking about? I know how to act like a lady, but how do I think like a man? But we going to continue on. You got to keep on keeping on. What would my mama say? Mama would say, build your hopes on things eternal. Hold to God's unchanging hand. And that's what we're going to do. Getting back to chapter 5. My videos are on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. We are talking about, I know how to act like a lady, but I'm teaching you ladies how to think like a man. One of the things men do, they take the path of least resistance. The beginning of that, chapter 5, is on message 302. The male species, they're just not wired to put a lot of thought and put a lot of detail into things. That's why you can't get mad at your husband, your man, your boyfriend, your son, your boss, when they didn't go all out. When you planned this lavish birthday party for him, but then for you, he just took you to let me think of a place, IHOP. He said, let's go out for breakfast. He take you to IHOP. See, I'm trying to think of something that a man would do. So, and he think he did something because he took you to IHOP. He really, really think he did something because he had to think. He had to put a little thought into it. So while you mad because you don't like the card he bought you, or you mad because you don't like the place he took you, just the fact that he did something says a lot for the man. See, men, they ain't gonna put a lot of work into nothing except for chasing some cootie cat. And if that take too much time, they gonna go chase some easier cootie cat. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, ain't nothing but the dog in me. That's what they gonna put work into. And like I said, even then, not too much work, because they gonna take the path of least resistance. And if it's somebody they like, if it's somebody that's playing hard to get, or somebody they think they can't get because the woman told them, hey, don't even waste your time, I ain't the marrying kind, they'll put time into that because men like a challenge. But ladies, men, they just don't care about all the details and all the stuff we care about. Like you see the way I'm talking about this and going on and on. A man that said, okay, YoBo, move on. But for ladies, I got to repeat myself so you can understand. They don't care about all that. When you go out and you buy a new set of dishes and you bring them home and you cook dinner and you say, don't you notice anything different? Well, you know he's eating his meat and his potatoes and his vegetables. You didn't cook it any differently. He don't notice it's a new set of dishes. They don't know. They don't know when you got silk sheets on the bed. They don't know when you change the towels in the bathroom. They don't know when you got your eyebrows did. They don't notice that stuff. Men have two creature comforts only. Two. Two. I call them the two F's. Feed them and, well, my grandkids watch these videos, so let me say, feed them, fool around with them. That's it. That's it. Stop right there. They don't care about nothing else in life unless they choose to care about something else in life. But the way they are wired naturally, that's it. Period. Maybe once they get a wife, they choose to care about her. When they get some children, they choose to care about the children. Of course, when they get their car, they only care about the car because they want to show that off to their buddies. They only care about that big TV because they want to have the biggest TV. Men simply don't care about all the stuff we put stock in unless he's in touch with his feminine side. Y'all know what I mean, okay? When he care more about clothes than you care about clothes. When his eyebrows look better than your eyebrows. He get his fingernails did more than you get your fingernails did. That ain't the kind of man you want. Because chances are, he like the same thing you like. The easier it is for a man to go from point A to point B, the easier his life will be. Come back tomorrow. I'm going to tell you a funny story about men. I got 3 stories I'm going to tell you about, true stories about men taking the path of least resistance. Come back tomorrow. Life According to YoBo. I'm at YoBoProductions.com. Watch my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Come back tomorrow for day 304 of Life According to YoBo. Hey, y'all avoid all that mess, stress, and BS. Turn off that TV. Woo! Take notifications off your phone. Woo, y'all probably on overload just like YoBo. All right, come back tomorrow. Bye-bye.